Rars and things and stuffs and blah.
Oh no, not stuffs.
And blah.
How do we ever make it?
Well, you see, it all started with, anyways, it's time for us to fight more Guardians.
Alright, we already took down one.
The softest little jump sound. Boop, boop.
There's not really any sound effects for like heavy falls, right?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Boop. Hey, Drake. The monolith is decorated with runes symbolizing Zephyr, the guardian of hope. Hey, we lost our lion idol.
Well, of course.
Aww.
Lion is in your heart now.
Wait, why is it in my heart? Is it eating my heart? Oh my god,
Yeah.
get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Oh, but it can't be removed.
No.
Oh, there goes your left lung. Sorry, there's nothing I could do.
There is no hope. That's the one we don't have.
Exactly. You get it now.
The monolith is decorated with runes symbolizing Raftina, the guardian of love. Thanks for the hi, Drake. Drake. I'm awake, I swear. I didn't wake up to my alarm, say screw it, go back to sleep, and then get up like 5 minutes before Strem.
Yeah, there were problems. Our altars that are not heat altars are out of it. So our like 3 only fire altars are here.
Kira's here to add variety. The monolith is decorated with runes symbolizing Raftina, the guardian of love. One can cause the guardian to materialize by focusing everyone's willpower together with the goddess idol. Will you show your will to the guardian? Nah.
I wouldn't either. We don't have hope.
Well, this isn't hope. This is love.
Well, I sure only have my love for you. You only have your love for, like, 7 of us. Probably more. So, yeah.
The visions in your minds are bound together. Oh, God. The blending. The blending! Faint light purges your soul of stagnation. No! I want my soul of stagnation.
Nope, stagnation.
Oh,
Stagnation.
but I like my stagnation.
Hey, if I have to deal with blending, you have to deal with stagnation.
I want to deal with stagnation.
As in losing your stagnation.
No.
Nope, it's happening.
Oh.
You're pretty purged. It's a lot of light, flashy lighting effects.
Not the light.
Well, you made it difficult, so we had to go with that.
God damn it. You feel a presence of limitless kindness and passion. Ugh. The power of love tests your mettle. The bearer of the Arc Scepter's light must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight, show your strength to Raftina. Okay. Oh, it has a little symbol next to it now.
Hmm. Nice.
Huh.
Wait, why is only one benefiting then?
Don't know.
Oh no, that's just a
Normally.
marker of that's the set. Like it. Sorry.
No, I did the same thing. Mill conduit and non-elemental attack with damage based on current FP total. Hey, we have another non-element. A baseline non-element.
Wait, I don't think the fire had fifth element. Fifth attack. Did they?
What do you mean fifth attack?
Oh wait, no. This is a new one.
This is the new one.
Yeah. Okay.
Synchronizes caster status with that of the target. Huh. Deploys a barrier that absorbs a certain amount of damage. Fancy.
He's off extreme neutral on Abu. No. Makes love some of us.
Extension distortion.
I don't know what distortion is. Oh.
Doubles damage of physical attack. Wait. So correct, get both hyper and defiant claw.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I don't like where this is going. Why is she Kirby?
Oh, she's the one with the blue magey things. Yeah, she's gonna start using all your spells now.
No. Do I do experience and money buff? We don't really need the money buff. I'll do experience buff. What I will do though is throw a mini carrot at Lucy. Done. Possess, and that's random arcana. Random elemental attack. Or shoot. So extension. Oh, you need at least 48 for hyper. I don't have that yet. So I can't. I don't want to extension yet. Well, let's check out Magma Rise. Looks cool. Looks the same as from the boss fight yesterday. Looks cool.
What you could do is Mystic mini carrots through Ultra Rare to make her. I'll take a delay because she's not 25. To basically charge up everyone instead of Lucy for the maxed out burst.
Yeah, but we don't exactly have many mini carrots left.
True. I forgot to do farmery.
Disintegrate, shoot. Now extension hyper. Yay, double attack damage.
Fire ward.
Handy. The one with the lowest health is the one that got the fire ward. Didn't have to care about it. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I think we picked the right one to get first. Algerair got a crit shoot for 2,000 damage. Here as a cheater, obviously doing this, so it's easier to the Elden Ring stream.
Oh, I mean, Elden Ring's probably gonna be uploaded on it.
I think that would be better for you all if it was uploads.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to work it in a reasonable amount of time.
Okay, so Algerair, Mika, and Lucy have all been going before the enemy, right? So let's put Mika, then Lucy, then Algerair. Because Mystic Potion Berry is going to get rid of the Defiant Claw bonus. Sorry, Gabs, you're just gonna have to deal with losing that part of the bonus.
There will be streams that can explain things otherwise.
Mika and Lucy will still get the Defiant Claw bonus from shooting.
Take breaks from game. Stopping a whole other game and a break with the game. It's kind of crazy though. I'll have to completion.
To be fair, we usually don't completion before switching. We just beat the story.
Do you know what he means?
Oh, I know what he means. You need to reload, you need to reload, you... Throw a Potion Berry at Algerair. Sacred Blood? That's not one of ours. It went second though. Why did your speed come back? Oh. What did that even do?
Probably something very concerning.
Do another round of that.
Check its status before. Yeah.
Which is why I'm doing another round of that.
Yeah. Alright, we only have a purge enemy, not a cure self-kill only.
Believe so.
I know you're saying chat, but goddamn. Really?
Let's throw an extension distortion out. See what the barrier is like. Absorbing 300. Huh.
Looks like a spider web, doesn't it?
777. I wonder. What is it, like a quarter of the health? Quick, what's 777 times 4?
Well,
Calculator.
thanks when my brain's fried.
Calculator. You don't have to think about it.
Grumble, it's easy one to do though. Sorry, I am just not here today. $3,108.
What is 778 times 4 then? 3,112.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess it's a rounding thing. Because Lucy's max health is 3,111. So it rounds down.
Yeah, it's 777.75. So it's cut off.
It's floored.
Yeah.
Okay, so quarter of your health floored for the barrier. Interesting.
I forget if there's a term for a division that's specifically fraction exclusive, decimal exclusive.
I at least know in programming it's called being floored.
That kind of floors me.
Ultra died. Gabs, you better not kill. Okay, you shoot, you revive fruit. You. Heal fairy after the revive fruit? Reload. You and heal. All right. Oh god. So it's Mystic that. Lock on. Gatling. And shoot. Are you talking about Terrence Howard? You're talking about Terrence Howard. Great. Okay. I didn't see the Drake's message there. Seen a person argue that 1 + 1 can't be 1. That's it. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up and being dumb.
I mean, how often do you actually see the dot symbol for it?
Seen a person argue that 1 × 1 can't be 1 because multiplication needs to make more. Hey.
1 times 0 is 0. Anything times 0 is 0. So we have that too.
1 times half is definitely making more.
Yep. Totally. Yep.
Love charm.
We had an order figured out in our head and we forgot to keep track of it.
Huh. Well, I'm going to go with Terror and Flood.
Ideally, you pick one for each of our characters.
I am.
Okay. Oh yeah, Mika has looking at currently.
Yeah, but he's sticking with Main Spark, so. Love Charm, HP, Magic, Magic Resistance. Oh my god, more Magic. Yes, please.
Don't forget to do character stats to see what their spell list is.
Inoculation. Resistance to status elements that linger after battle. Okay, so the 2 status resistance ones. Raises FP when HP is critically low. Restores HP when you guard. Interesting. Weaken, copy ability, status lock, and requiem. Huh. Wait, why do we have stats for Lombardia? No offensive stats, but some defensive stats?
Oh, this looks like Sandcraft.
The Sandcraft actually has offense as well, though. Lombardia doesn't. Just defense, magic resistance, evasion, the worst lock.
I think it's a hybrid between Sandcraft and regular gameplay. Like, unless it's possible to summon Lombardia to do support things, but that doesn't really add up, like self-regeneration. That sounds like they're taking hits. Draconic Gunbuster, that's an attack.
They have health and FP.
Yeah. And that looks like Sandcraft. Huh. Sorry, this guy's not staying clear. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's still gonna be better than going by land. Boop.
Okay, jumping up. The monolith is decorated with runes symbolizing Lucid, the guardian of desire. Alright, let's Gamel coin this. And then... you're the furthest away. Wolf Idol, go! One can cause the Guardian to materialize by focusing everyone's willpower together with the Wolf Idol. Will you show your will to the Guardian? Yeah, I guess. The visions in your minds are bound together. The ripples spread quietly, but cover your minds. You feel a presence closer than anything to creation and destruction. The power of desire gives off a sudden impulse. The bearer of the Arc Scepter's light must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to Lucid.
Yeah, Lucid is like the apocalyptic one that appears as cats, isn't it? That is not a cat. That's very werewolf.
Well, it is the Wolf Idol, so...
Give me a quick second.
Alright, weaken. Forces an elemental weakness upon the ooh. Temporarily acquire a special attack from the target. Shields against all negative status effects. And instantly extinguishes undead's negative life force. We have turn undead.
Yeah.
I made Elden Ring Kingdom Hearts pretty strange. Reasonable. You see you play where I comment in real time. So, I can't speak for the Elden Ring thing. That's more of them. The Kingdom Hearts thing, though, is I want to take that at my own pace. That pace is not a stream pace. That pace is play a little bit, let it sit, do some of my other stuff, play a little bit, sit, do some of my other stuff. That is not a streaming pace.
I mean, that's one you could have as uploads, and eventually I can stitch it to an intro outro and upload it as a bulk series once you complete it. But that's assuming you would want, which I don't think you do, because that means actually being very dedicated in the setup. And I know you don't think the way we do when it comes to recordings.
Yeah. And that would also still be oh, hey, while I'm playing it, I need to, actually focus on talking through what I'm doing, interacting, and that's not what I would want to do.
Have Cyberthos play on stream. That would solve the Kingdom Hearts thing. I mean, it wouldn't be the first game that is one side's playing it or one side's experiencing it,
It's true. Yeah, we'll add it to the end of the list. That should put us up to like 80 something.
Goddamn. Elden Ring. Like, here's where it goes. This is probably going to send a bad message, but we don't have anything against making it a stream game per se. It's per se, isn't it?
Per se.
That's per se. Per se? I hate when I correct myself on things. But the thing is that I see the code, and thank you, game, and I know that if we have it on stream, it's going to be a ridiculous amount of time, and I'm not big on us taking breaks from games, unless if we
Unless it's like a technical issue.
yeah, a technical issue like an Epic stream, or if something big happens like getting super frustrated with the game. Like, I know we are going to be occupied for time, and I don't see us diverting from it. Especially since Cyberthos does not want to divert from mid-play too much if we can help it, because we just spread spastic attention into everything. Like, if we set that precedent, we would never return to anything, because we will concurrently play 7 things at once. Maintaining viewership or something of interest. Oh! That is a weakness with running one game at a time, yeah. That your viewership can wane if nobody's into the current game you have. But the thing is that we actually mitigate that by having 2 games run concurrently. It's a unintended side effect that really helps that kind of a thing.
This bastard just drained our health.
Yeah. Rip. We actually get to see like games that some of our players hate. We've seen Lion hate Super Mario RPG, Drake hates Elden Ring.
Streamers, I'll boycott their streams until they're done with Elden Ring or Dark Souls.
Oof. That's very intense.
I mean, they don't like it. They don't like it. It's understandable.
Well, 3 rings games isn't going to do much damage implies that we would be running 3 pairs of days of streams. I'm crazy enough to do it. I'm not going to handle that kind of stress well.
Clearly, we need to run a different game on each day of our 4 days a week streaming.
1, that isn't such a bad idea. 2, that does have a problem that long games will take forever to complete.
3, wait, what were we doing last week? Wait, what were we doing last week? Wait, what were we doing last week? Wait, what were we doing last week?
Wait, what's 3? Like 0.3 or?
Well, yes, you said 1 and then 2.
Oh yeah, it did say. And then switching back and forth. I think what were we doing that last week syncs that.
Switching back and forth. What were we doing last month?
Yeah.
You know what? Oh. Is it?
Oh yeah. Okay, so whatever you have set for elementals, Career will be able to do high having weakened. Career can make them vulnerable. That overrides any way their status works currently.
Huh. But it's only ones that are also equipped to the same person.
Yeah. She currently has fire, so she
can
can
only
do.
be fired. Yeah.
Yeah, if she had Terra Aurora as well, she could also break the earth. So this is a thing that really encourages you to play around with.
I mean, it's just, okay, set that, and now everyone use fire gems.
Yeah, I know, right? There's more than one way to skin a cat.
It's a werewolf.
Yeah, and
not
I'll
a-
take the cat skinning as an offering.
It's not a cat. It's a werewolf.
Yeah, and that's why it's gonna like the cat offering.
Actually, you can go ahead and use fire gem, because Ulcrare is going to be going first. You can use fire... No. You can extension Defiant Claw.
Wait, where would?
What?
Oh, like, for example, only the Wednesday, Thursday, or only the Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But the whole wait, what were we doing is going to actually really hurt on both sides.
It hurts a little bit as it is, just on a weekly delay. And again, we're not the biggest fans of swapping between games while we're in the middle of a game. Outside of technical issues kind of forcing it.
Or games overwhelming us.
I wouldn't call that in the middle of a game, honestly. If the game's, unless you mean like overwhelming and coming back to.
Like, I don't think we needed to take a break from Star Force 3, did we?
No, I don't think we've taken a break in the middle of the game.
Okay, yeah.
I remember there was Recore where it's like, okay, no, this is just not doing it. We're switching off this game.
There is. There's one game I can think of, but I'm not going to say it. Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta also did that to you.
No, Bayonetta I ended up having to stop playing like that day. And it's like, no, screw this, I'm stopping the stream.
Alright, you came back to it and finished it up.
Yeah, I didn't switch games on that.
I'm saying you dropped it.
No, what? We finished that.
I'm trying to remember what was going on that we were not part of the streams. That's where we tried to like separate between your stream, my stream thing, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, because I just was not part of Bayonetta.
No, I definitely remember finishing Bayonetta. It was just there was I don't remember what was going on, but there was other stuff going on for the day, and then there was a small section where it's like could not get the timing down on a frustrating little section. And
It's just
the combination of things got to me, so I was like, screw this one today.
a lot of gameplay things not aging well, making things janky.
I don't remember you finishing the story. Definitely finished the game. Because overall, I did enjoy playing Bayonetta. It's just
Wag your tail
that
back
time.
and forth, wag your tail back and forth, wag your tail back and forth. Good boys. Good apocalypse boys.
Still weak to fire, still weak to fire. Cool.
Okay, so Nyx is remembering to finish. Drake's remembering to finish. Lion doesn't remember to finish.
I think the only game that you spent several sessions playing but never finished is Murder.
Oh yeah, we did drop Greed very quickly, gently.
We dropped Greed Core, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I think definitely.
And Marduk, yeah, no, we need to get back to that and do a proper playthrough, not a one-off, let's look at this thing. Crap. I'm sorry, Drake. You recommended that. It was good. I don't know why we didn't just, like, play through that.
If I recall correctly, it was only like a little filler thing, so it wasn't ever intended to be played through at that time. But then we never got back to doing that. Yeah, the lewdness is not what hit it. I did.
Yeah, no, the lewdness on Bayonetta, I've seen worse.
Like almost all of us are naked in Mindscape, so a pair of tits is nothing.
Saw, flag, rock, no conduit.
Something green eggs and ham. Okay, you try my suggestion. Man, just inertia cancel just fucks me up. I'm just saying.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like this in my ham.
Would you try them in a box? Would you try them with a fox? I'm mixing up things.
I would not try them with a fox. I would not try them in a box. I would not try them on a boat. I would not try them on a with a goat. On a goat.
Goat mounts!
I would not try them on a train. I would not try them in the rain.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember more of them. I do know all three of those are. I shouldn't say no. I'm fairly sure all three of those are pairings in the story. Still has the fire weakness. Cool. Burn.
Oh, the green and egg. It is the green eggs and ham. Okay, so that's why it triggered like that.
Seriously, we're Marduk and Epic Battle Fantasy. It was what?
Green eggs and ham is the rhyme that does of a fox in a box. And stuff.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing something tangential. It just like triggered and I went with it. I didn't realize that was the same thing.
I realized it was the same thing.
I know this. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box. Not.
Don't read the whole thing. Don't read the whole thing.
Are we going to get copyrighted for loading a the old copyright has not expired? Why is copyright like one whole generation of life?
I don't actually know if those books are considered public domain at this point. But until I know, it's like, ugh. just recommend stuff I like to force you to enjoy it.
Oh no, they are not Disney. Dr. Seuss's works belong to Dr. Seuss Enterprise. The company Theodore Geisel will set up to manage his work. They will enter the public domain in 2061.
Okay. So yeah, don't continue reading that.
Yeah, you know.
Like snippets here and there, but not the whole, just straight up reading it.
Yeah.
What's in it's just referential. Oh hey, we finished killing the wolf. It's kind of amazing how much more damage you can do when you slap an elemental weakness on something and then burn.
You're on fire.
Lust Jaw? Huh. Flash hit, Cosmic Fog?
Yeah. Gilclaw and Lucky Him don't get anything now, though.
Until we find the other idol.
Yeah.
Magic and magic resistance. I'm up for buffing our magic user even more.
Yep, we have to find the Garden Lord now.
Are you fine with that as well? The magic resistant, or putting them on ultra rare?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Disney's really shitty for doing that.
Increases the additional value of each FP? What?
I absolutely abhor what the lobbying Disney did regarding copyright. Oh, okay, I see.
Incrementally increases damage to elemental weakness.
Like... Copyright, I do not believe is innately bad. I actually like copyright as a sense of security. But it has to be within reason. It's one, obviously you don't want things to go to extremes, and when it goes, its copyright is, I say even over 40 years, I would argue to 20 or so. I think that extensively going beyond that time is just ridiculous, and it's just monopolizing creative works. Or monopolizing creative concepts. It's a trick monopoly. People don't recognize it because it's allegedly. People don't recognize it's asterisk because it's not like, oh well, it's one business owning everything at once, but it is. But the asterisk comes in that people do see through it. It's just not on official books that people see through it. Like a lot of megacorp bullshit and corp bullshit.
That's why I did it a moment ago, but once I got close to this bed, I started feeling so sleepy.
I do not know how that's like. Probably mute the game for a moment while we sleep a little bit. I think we need to get a lot of sleep. I mean, let's not annoy our viewers with sleep spam.
But whistle?
Whistle's nice, but I think I just figured everyone would be great or greeting.
I'm not planning on doing. I'm doing one more after this because it'd be 5.
Gotcha. The trouble with us is that we just don't find it logistically viable.
The other issue is we have thousands of games, and we won't be able to get to them all anyways.
Elden Ring just kind of sticks out something special. And I know that's not exactly encouraging to hear, but like the best I could think of to do at all is setting up a premiere. And as much as we can joke about Cyberthos being I think as a sales thing, yeah.
Oh wait, we don't have any mini carrots still growing. Why did they all get replaced?
Rush Place. I thought that we left one. Okay, well, yeah. I didn't think premieres was gonna work. Be sure to give us a status update on those.
Some copyright experts are claiming it should be as short as 2 years. 2 years does feel rather short, copyright-wise.
I think that's kind of low still.
I would have to...
She gets, like, really flowery talking about nature in really nice ways when it's getting close, but when it's low, it's like, it's pretty, but it's going to die.
Yeah, it is.
You said
30 to 39.
I just feel like we're logistically trapped, you know?
I mean, until our schedule frees up. Because work. Like, this is a schedule that works for us as well.
That really should be fucking enough for Corpse on the copyright thing. That as long as IP is active, that you could still do it. I think that's fair. I think the limit after the last thing you do should be shorter. I think it just outright fully refreshes. I forget how it goes.
I mean, that's why I'm thinking 2 years just feels too short, even if it's like, even if you're not currently actively doing something, it could still take a few years to get the next thing going.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say something that will make everyone hate me, and say the, huh?
Probably not.
I feel that if someone is still actively using the property, that it should be fined if they continue to be safeguarded with the copyright protection on their IP that they're working with. I think it's fair for the copyright law to extend to continue to cover it. And yeah, that does kind of monopolize on that intellectual property. But my problem with intellectual properties is that they get to sit on it and say, you don't get to have it, but I'm not going to do anything with it either. I think that's more precisely what pisses me off. That one city that, like, everyone knows, I think it was Mika. The one where we got that migrant seal recently.
Sure.
I think we should talk to everyone because there was that like one mine shaft thing that was abandoned that's boarded up, and I wonder if we're at the point where we could dig into that because it looks like it's something significant. And if it's like, ooh, magical stuff that you can feel, I think that's the last statue, I bet.
Didn't we only get that interaction once, though?
It's like it's one of those object interactions where the character says one message and then nobody else gets to touch it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like we'd get anything from that then.
Oh, it's not giving that message at all anymore.
No, we interacted with it once, and then you don't get a message again.
Well, I thought refreshed after leaving town.
No.
My bad.
Mountains past the southern desert, it is a deep crevasse that's darker than a moonless night. The crevasse swallows all who enter, kind of like me when I'm hungry. It's called the Abyss. Sounds scary, huh? What does Abyss mean, anyway? I'm no scholar, so I couldn't tell you. Wait, where was that? Mountains past the southern desert.
Yeah, but that's where my standing is. Also, I'm fine with heat. Everyone in my system's gonna be fine with heat. You know who of Cyberthos is not gonna be fine with heat?
Who?
My fucking body. So, I'm going to try to do something. I have to get up to use the bathroom anyway.
Alright, I'll leave this sitting here then. Used to rely on the mines for daily income, jewels, gems, and of course, the most valuable prize of all, dragon fossils. That reminds me, they say a real dragon still lives out there somewhere. Well, they can always dream. If you could catch a dragon, would your reward be wealth or honor? Maybe he'd take you flying. She, thank you very much. If I remember right, Lombardia she? Time to make arguments extend for my purposes, although it can help the game. I'm sorry, I have not been as talkative. Rough sleep and still waking up-ish. Finally reached this place, my mother's already moved on. But I'm happy. I'm happy I know she's alright, and I have the strength to go on. That's a positive attitude. What are you doing here? Oh, Milou? Yeah, she's quite a fox. Milou? I'm gonna go Milou. I think it's Milou. If Gaspar had a partner as cute as her, then I'd bet he'd work 20 times harder. Heat impedes good sleep. Yes, it does. And that was the biggest issue today. When I let Vaughn take over this place, I did a little remodeling. We closed the shop for that, but Milou said she wanted to pay back the loan as soon as possible. So, I found her a job at a saloon owned by a friend of mine. Never thought I'd get to meet her daughter. Trying this whole talk to everyone thing, since it's right before the break. And then we can check out the Abyss. Or try to find that last idol. Maybe finding the last idol in the Abyss. There's a single tiny powerful light inside the Abyss. Oh. That light is called Hope. Sounds like the last idol is in the Abyss. Some say it is an ancient guardian turned to stone. What could the glorious light of hope be doing in the middle of the darkest caverns? Huh, yeah. that would sound like the last idol, because we needed the Idol of Hope. Thought misgendering dragons kind of seems to happen often enough to count it as a trope. Yeah. There's also the tendency of, even if it's not full, just saying he for stuff until proven otherwise. Like defaulting to male in general. Okay. Which is not the best thing. Okay. Mountain past southern desert. Deep crevasse. Oh, someone else mentioned that there's a light in the abyss. A single tiny light. Called Hope. Mountains across the southern desert. Okay.
15. Fatigue. Fatigue. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of human-centric assumptions that a powerful entity will be a male, and a clever or dexterous entity will be female. I fucking hate that trope.
It feels like in general, a lot of default is, oh, it's a male.
That too. That pisses me off more.
But I don't know if that's just because, like, English does not want to use,
Neutrals.
like, they for neutral.
It's perfectly valid, but yeah, people do not. And I do...
Like,
as a writer, I have actually experienced frustration with gender neutral to my own chagrin. I wanted to do gender neutral, but then I realized that because they can be singular or plural, it can get very vague on whether it's referring singular or neutral. Never mind when it's like, he did this and they followed along. Turns into they did this, they follow along, and you can't tell which is a plural or single off the bat. And there's nothing wrong with being a they or anything. I don't have anything against it, but maybe it's that. Maybe it's that crevasse. Oh, fuck. Probably scan around that crevasse.
You mean the one that we can't land at?
You have this train station to it, yeah. What's like? You could warp star to it.
Sure, I'm trying to get a scan if it's right here, though.
Okay.
Also, we weren't able to jump across the crevasse.
That might be on the crevasse. I would just study it. Okay.
But either
Wait.
way, it is about the break time, so I
Alright.
just wanted to fly around while you were finishing your thoughts.
Alright, I'll finish it. It's like... So, I get it if writers want to default to male or female on it because of that kind of a difficulty. Because of this, I actually very heavily go to neo-pronouns for non-binaries. I know not every non-binary wants to do zero, they, z, kind of stuff, but yeah, that's... Yeah, the Becky Chambers route. I sent that without looking. Yeah. Zazer. Zazer is a lifesaver for working with gender neutral. It'd be nice if there was like a Zazer that is for unspecified gender and then a Zazer for non-binary. That way you don't come to the they and they issue. Okay, now I'm done.
I do also want to make a note from what I was saying earlier. I'm not saying, like, that the issue is only because of a lack of gender-neutral pronouns. There's definitely an issue with, yeah, let's default to male because male, good.
Yes.
I'm not saying that's not part of the, like, it's probably the largest part of the issue there. But
Yeah.
the lack of gender-neutral pronouns definitely contributes, is what it seems like.
Yeah. Sometimes it's plot twisted. Oh, I thought we were looking for a he. No, we were looking for a she.
No man can defeat me. Good thing I'm not a man.
It upset me for so long until until I found out that was actually the original text of the book, and it's like, you just fucked me. Because I thought like it was like, well, when we're adapting, we'll just make this wordplay, and like no, the wordplay was originally there, and it's like, now I hate you a little bit, Tolkien. Because that context you would think man is human.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of sense because then elves would or dwarves would, because they are not man. They are elves, dwarves. Well, unless if you say human or humanoid, like man as in societal races. You know, cut me off.
While there's just discussion going on, yeah, kind of messing with 100%ing the map. It's kind of a side goal, so. But anyways, yeah, it is time for our break. We'll be back in a few minutes. If you hear sounds, I might just be flying around, filling in the map on the break. There's a chance just get up, get water, stretch, whatever. So, back in a few minutes, and you might see a fuller map. Loop. Wham! Whoom! Yeah, I think we actually did finish getting 100% of the map. While we were gone. Nyom. I had to remember what city it was that the Gobbo was at. Rubber duck noises. Don't break your desk from that.
Rubber duck noises.
Squeak.
Sweet.
I'm afraid to say anything else.
Just go.
It's exciting when you spread open a map. Gop gop. It's also exciting when you cross off areas you've been to. Gop gop. It's even more exciting when you complete the entire map. Gop gop. Would you mind showing me your map? Gop gop. Completed 99% of the map. Wish I wasn't a goblin so I could travel as much as you did. Gop gop. Keep at it and try to cover the entire map. Gop gop. Something good just might happen. Gop gop. Where's the 1% that we missed? Okay, we're getting distracted from the abyss.
We are finishing this map. No, it's 99%. We're finishing it.
I said we're getting distracted from the abyss.
That's fine. It's not distracted. You have a crossing as well.
Okay. I did the same thing. I thought maybe. Sometimes it can be hard to tell on the open map like that. Okay.
Wait, the left of the bottom right up. The left of the bottom right up. That's great.
To the left of the bottom right dot. So pretty much straight south from here.
Bottom right left.
Yeah.
We got it! We got it! We got it! Ooh, point.
That was completely accidental. I hit the wrong button to open the menu.
What's her better opinion this time?
Gop gop. Wait, was it Humphrey's Peak?
I think so.
Yeah. Just been here. I think just the angling threw me
You're
off.
also really memory.
I think the angling threw me off compared to the first time I came in. Gop, gop, gop,
Oh, did the goblin die?
gob. There you are. Why were you not talking at first? To more exciting, you mind showing me your map? Gop, gop. Still 99%.
Italy? Oh. JRPGs. I think segregation of JRPGs just has to happen. I think it just has to happen practically.
What, do you think it should be coffee RPGs separated?
I think like JRPG should be considered its own genre instead of a subgenre of JRPG and ARPG. Especially since it's kind of in a non-hybrid way. It's a kind of a tangent relative to strategy and otherwise RPGs, but kind of like echoing, or like reiterating.
You talk louder. You're echoing.
Oh, sorry. So, sorry, I'll try to find them. Yes, I understand that. That's why I'm saying its own thing instead of a subgenre. ARPGs and CRPGs, I'm fine being subgenres to a subgenre. But I think CRPGs carve out its own thing hard enough to not count. But that's not the argument I want to foot. I don't want to put that as an argument. My argument is pragmatism. There's a fairly broad swath of what RPGs mean, and if it's larger, that means the communication is dampened. If it's narrower, the communication is clearer. If I say April RPG, CRPG, and TRPG is one thing, I'm a lot less clear on what I'm saying than if I were to only consider ARPG and CRPG to be their own thing. I would in fact argue that this would be a pronounced issue if it wasn't for how rare TRPGs seem to be. There seems to be mostly one series really active as a TRPG series, and that would be Ith'kile. All the other instances are one-offs, whereas we have several CRPG settings. We have things like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. We have a couple of ARPG settings. I'm going to use the same company for one of these. We have things like the World of Mana series and the Tales series.
Hello, Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, that's true. There is Fire Emblem. Yeah, so Fire Emblem would be CRPG. That's true. So Ith'kile and Fire Emblem, there are a couple of them. Yeah. I can't believe I threw that off. I still think it is a problem though that your communication is so vague. I don't think this is a problem that other genres run into it. And I don't think RPGs run into that problem either, but only so long as TRPGs are considered their own thing. And therefore, I cannot in good faith vouch for TRPGs being part of that grouping.
I will throw this out there. If anyone actually does see the missing spot, did we just not fly over the water? No, we had the water. If anyone does see the missing spot when I have the map open, feel free to point it out. This is an instance of we're looking for a pixel-ish.
That is an idea, but like I said, ARPGs and CRPGs are a lot closer to each other in my opinion. I don't think they're as distant from a general nebulous RPG as TRPGs are. I think if you keep the ARPG and CRPG subgenres under the RPG umbrella, I think you still are pretty clear cut on what you're saying. So I think it works. But I think TRPG stretches it enough that it's more harmful to consider it alongside.
Do you think the Goblin takes into consideration,
Locations.
yeah, towns at least?
That's a possibility.
Because I feel like I've scanned this entire map.
I am hyper-focused on trying to spot the unexplored square.
Yeah. There's a potential spot. this it? That Phil has spotted. Oh, hey, look.
Uncharted territory. There are people who call Fire Emblem a strategy game, so that's actually
There, I can get rid of the full screen projection on this monitor.
yeah. Good catch. I did not catch that. Though I don't know if I didn't scan it towards it enough.
Well, I also pulled up a full screen over here so I could get a better look at it.
That's fair. Some people have called Fire Emblem just a strategy game. They didn't call it an RPG.
Those people are wrong.
I mean, it's also a strategy.
Well, saying it's not an RPG.
Oh, well, I know. I'm saying that calling it an RPG, or calling it a strategy game instead of not an RPG. I'm not saying they specifically said no, it's not an RPG, but they call it a strategy game.
Congratulations, Gob Gob. You've traveled the entire map. Your dedication and time has paid off, Gob Gob. Uncle Gob would like to give you a special something, Gob Gob. I've treasured it for years, and though it might be a little smelly, I'm sure it still works, Gob Gob.
Another EX. There's how many of these are there? Are they just like a version of a duplicator? Well, no, it's the Forbidden Door. Yeah, that's multiple objects. This is one thing.
And it just to make sure. Not you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just wanted to make sure.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
I don't know, it sounds like an awful game.
I would call that TRPG, and I situate TRPGs as its own thing. But what I'm saying with people calling Fire Emblem a strategy game is that it does show that RPG is a broad umbrella, and a very broad and vague umbrella, and and that people don't necessarily like seeing the Fire Emblem as an RPG doesn't entirely fly, because some people just say, well, it's a strategy game, not really thinking about it as an RPG, whether or not they'd say, oh yeah, it is an RPG too. Well, okay, what do we have for shooters? We have squad shooters, we have boomer shooters, we have first-person shooters, third-person shooters.
Isn't a boomer shooter just Left 4 Dead?
Oh my god. Like, am I missing any subgenres of shooters? Scrolling shooters is like its own thing.
The dark abyss extends forever.
Okay, rail shooters.
We seek a glimmer of hope within the black despair, then turn back now, before the darkness swallows you.
Looter shooters. I think I know what
something
looter
more like Borderlands, I think would also technically be a looter shooter.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's pretty straightforward. The Abyss.
Huh. Once I get sealed with a door, does the Ith'kile work on the Abyss? What a bizarre place. Feels like it could be home.
Can't Gimel coin here.
Concerning. I feel like you still have a very good idea of what someone is saying if they say this game is a shooter without any other information. Although it does span a broad variety of subgenres, the subgenres are very tightly packed together.
Wild Arms 3 is a shooter.
No, it isn't.
Everyone uses guns.
Oh my god, that's not what defines a shooter.
Each teleporter warps you to a level directly below you. The only exception to this is when you reach a teleporter with an option to return to ground level. Are you willing to explore the depths of the abyss? Yes?
Like, the head count of actual subgenres is not the problem. My problem is that how vaguely those subgenres make saying the term altogether from including them. And I genuinely feel that...
Oh. I had to know.
Yeah. Fair.
That might actually be better if it works you back to the center.
I can't agree. Like, I genuinely can't agree. I don't know what to say. I feel like it makes it very vague.
I don't think TRPGs water down the definition of RPG. It's just a matter of people not wanting to apply RPG stuff to TRPGs. Like, there is still, you know, the whole level up, the class system, stuff like that that you would expect in an RPG.
It's like you just basically saved my argument for me, Lion. Thank you. Because it's a lot less vague if you focus it into CRPG and ARPG.
Well, yes, those are the subgenres of RPG.
Yeah. What were you saying, though, before that? I interrupted you a bit, because my mind was on a different rail.
That
Yeah.
I don't see why TRPG should be separate. It's just a subgenre of RPG still. There are still RPG elements to it.
I don't think it's a subgenre. That's my point in the first place. That's a point.
Why not though? Like, how is something that has the elements of RPG, the very general elements of RPG, but then narrows it down and specifies it in a certain way? How is that not a subgenre? RPG itself is very vague. You use subgenres to be more specific. TRPG is more specific than just RPG.
I don't think they're like channeling what the genre is saying into a different specific iteration. I think it's kind of doing something of its own a little bit, and I think that those do hold resemblance to RPGs and hold resemblance to strategy games, but I don't think it's quite either exactly.
That seems so arbitrary, though.
I'm sorry, but it's what I see. I know.
Like, I get that you're saying that's what you see. I'm saying what you see is arbitrary.
Yeah, if you want to say that, like, I guess I don't really have an argument to that. I think that's fair, see?
Nope.
This is a 100 floor. This is a trial of 100 floors. So we might have to bail on the first one since I figured we weren't going for, like, a best full run yet.
But they were talking about the light of hope in here. I walked past it, oh my god. And isn't that the idol we need? The one of hope?
I'm going to look it up because this is a commitment.
Well, they also mentioned that there are floors that, like, yeah, you can also return to ground level.
Yeah, maybe it's one of the earlier sections.
Corrosive dark. Oh yeah, I haven't actually looked at these. Corrosive dark matter then inflicts dark damage. Dark! Straight up dark damage, not just, you know, reduce your life by half. Life drain.
Okay, other RPGs flipping the genre conventions on its head is flipping the genre conventions on its head. It is not contradicting the genre conventions. Those aren't two different concepts. Oh, that's your dark damage dealing. Nice. I forgot that we got Lucia now.
Stella, 16,000. You know what? Even if we're rich, on principle, screw you. We're in an RPG. I do think you. Ooh, you know what? Let's not continue that line of thought.
Wow. Ah, you son of a bitch.
No. I walked off the corner.
Like, I don't know what to say. You two see TRPGs as closer to A and C than I do. Well, like, if you see that closeness, and I don't, that's just a weird rift that we can't, and...
Okay, what...
Like,
what
I'm not...
What RPG elements are you saying that the TRPG does not have? Oops.
I'm not sure how to put it into words.
Like, I'm not saying that... Is that sleep? I'm not saying that, you put it at 1 health? Why did you use distortion? I said that... I didn't hit auto, did I?
So you said that brings you to the menu first? What the heck?
Anyway, I'm not saying TRPGs are necessarily like super close to the others. I'm not saying all the subgenres are necessarily super close to the others. It's that they inherit stuff from the overall vague category of RPG.
That was very weird of a game. I don't imagine it was a glitch.
No, it's probably... Wait, am I supposed to be going... Wait, I did collect that one? Okay. No, yeah, I got it. I was on the way out. Great. That really doesn't bother me. Shoot, RPGs don't pass much to my eyes either. And they're not RPGs. They don't feel like it. That's your case. Yeah.
I think we argued that we would also not... We would follow looter shooters as a hybrid genre. Well, genre for lack of a better word. A hybrid. Hybrid. Hybrid game, there.
I'm just close to start. I'm just falling off to get that encounter. Is the Abyss worth doing?
I did not. I canceled looking into it because... you do want to do some of it.
Okay. Currently playing through Borderlands series and doesn't really feel like an RPG besides the class trees.
Yeah, that's fair that they're still part of the original genre. But... But they have the advantage that if I say a RPG FPS, I think that because, or alternatively looter shooter, because it's just a formal way to say that. You do still have the clarity. So I'm obviously not going to be upset about that.
Hey, it wasn't an ambush this time. How many are there? 3?
Like, if you see that character to acquire, then that's what takes me on the game. Then literally any kind of game, any kind of game whatsoever, anything, then becomes nothing he does not believe what kind of game it is. And that's a standard I do not want. I turned off my mic because I was sipping coffee. I think what happened. I think one of the biggest gripes that I have, and Cyra'si also has, is that if it's only on extremely bare basic, the general ideas, like if it just takes that characters can advance with level ups and acquire from that advancement, then like no matter what kind of gameplay, no matter what kind of this, that, or anything, it can be RPG as long as it has that. And if that's what it takes, then there is nothing that you say when you say RPG. You just say, well, it's a video game that has this specific mechanic, not this is the general kind of game. I don't know how I'm playing Final Fantasy or Command and Conquer or Unreal Tournament or Rabby Ribby if RPG can be that big. Not those games specifically, but a clone that was an equivalent of those games. And that ruins the idea of even calling anything genre in the first place.
I think what might help the entire thing is if we can set a definition of RPG that we can all actually agree on. Okay, screw these guys. If they survive the summon, they get analyzed. If they don't survive the summon, well, they don't survive the summon.
I meant the... Oh, it's that move. I was saying more of an indicative way than that. I'm trying to think of how to say it.
I want to see if the summon is different now that it's blue. And I kind of want to see what Brave Seal looks like summon-wise. Have you noticed we've stuck Mika with all the silly summons?
Unintentionally, but it's really hilarious. Oh yeah, you could use this as a phone. That was helpful.
Pause.
Oh, that's a kill spell.
Oh.
Aww.
Pause time. Gamble.
I'm sorry. Ran off with the money! You fucking ran off with the money!
We didn't even get to the dark summon, or the new summon. Oh. It's okay, we don't need Gela anyways.
It was a robbery.
Like, yes, I'm annoyed that they stole the Gela from us, but we don't need it, which is why I'm not too concerned.
I need that Gila.
No, you didn't.
I need that Gila. How come I'm more gold hungry than the dragon?
Because I'm a bit better about keeping my desires in check.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I'm not perfect, obviously, but... But yeah, I think that might help in this whole
This discussion being able to agree on what it means.
to
Yeah.
at least agree on what RPG means. Because that feels like the crux of the whole thing. Where some of us feel like these genres fall under RPG as a subgenre, and some of us don't. So, can we agree on something? Agree on what RPG means?
I think we might be able to.
You know what? How many shots is Gatling? 2 shots, sure. You're not even gonna get a chance to go, so it doesn't matter.
I think I have a very good opinion. It might not be the right opinion, but I think I have a really good one. A genre does not... Buying a genre should mean something. If I say this game is that genre, you should be able to know what kind of a game you would be getting into if you were to play it. And because I observed that the definition seems very vague, my opinion is then that we should cut out the more extreme ends to make it mean something more tangential. I think it's a good opinion to want to separate a genre to make it then become more tangential. And where it may come into correct or not is that I could be incorrect. It might be more specified than I'm giving credit, or it might not be a meaningful segregation thing like that. You know? I don't think it's too restrictive, because I just want people to be able to know what they're looking for when they see genre.
And I agree on that. It's just there is still this sense of, like, not necessarily how the gameplay is going to be, like, straight up, like the entirety of it when you say RPG. That feels more like what the subgenres help with. But a sense of at least what kind of systems to expect in the game when you just say RPG. The subgenres help with narrowing down the kind of gameplay around those systems.
I feel like I can visualize a very... I feel like I could visualize a particular kind of thing. Well, like the mechanics and gameplay style though. Huh. Things are fluid, people do. I think it'll be fluid. I think if something's not it's not spitting in its face. What is spitting in its face about it? Like, tell me right now. What's spitting in its face? Is it its legacy? It doesn't have to belong to that genre to affect that genre. It's not denying it or anything.
I will agree with her on that, just because I'm not going to say I agree with cutting off Fire Emblem. I do agree that a game that doesn't necessarily belong to a genre can still inspire that genre.
Like, Fire Emblem can be a mother of all RPG, video game RPGs.
It's the Hounds of Baskerville.
Nice. Like, it could be the mother of all RPGs, but that doesn't... Although it's implied, there's a bit of a subtle trick is that it doesn't actually have to be. It's that people tend to take for granted. Looks like it's basically the same. I can't think of anything that's different about it.
Basically the same way.
I don't think Fire Emblem is the quintessential RPG.
Oh, please show back up this turn. Oh, thank you. When they ambush the slowest character, that's always kind of terrifying.
I can understand it being important, but I wouldn't call it quintessential. Which is part of why I separate CRPGs, because I think CRPGs and ARPGs are doing something a little different, that of their own thing, and a perfect form would look different. Something was.
Huh, an unbuffed crit actually broke 1,000. I like the system of the Abyss, I have to say.
Yeah. These floors are RNG, by the way. If you revisit this particular floor, it would not look the same. It's really neat.
But each of these crystals are basically the encounter and vitality crystals combined.
Huh, that's neat.
So
it keeps you a little refreshed.
So yes, you have to collect them all in order to progress, but it's also topping you up. So that, you know, you don't get murdered by encounters after the first.
I don't think I would readily call anything quintessential. That seems like a big burden to call something that. And I don't think that quintessential would look like Fire Emblem for a group that would be. I don't think FF or Dragon Quest, either of them alone or together, would point towards something like Fire Emblem as the quintessential.
At first I thought you said that's a big word.
Oh. No.
No, you said that's a big burden, but at first I thought you said that's a big word. It's like, yes, quintessential is a big word.
Oh no! That's a lot of letters! System with Cyra'si Dragon Green as an actual full name. Like, it's a big burden to say quintessential, but I would say that it was very important to the development, very significant. I think it's very significant. But Quintessential says,
Just gonna analyze that, you jerk.
Quintessential speaks to me something that's really huge that I'm not sure that or I'm not even sure any game has really been able to meet. And I would personally hesitate a lot at minimum to have like a quintessential cluster of something. Yeah,
Your example to me. Yeah.
it's like quintessential would be like you have to nail it 100%. Absolutely nail it 100%.
Doom's quintessential to FPS.
I don't think it's able to be. It like if we were in 1995, I would say Doom. I would agree. Doom is probably the quintessential RPG or quintessential FPS, but I don't think we could say that anymore. I think that we've advanced on what an FPS is, and it's grown as a genre that we can no longer make Doom to be the quintessential FPS. It is a initializer of a genre.
I'm curious, what in FPS, like, what do you think qualifies for FPS that Doom doesn't meet at this point?
It wouldn't have the class structured heroes that you now have in squad FPSs. You don't have the squad FPS represented in it. So there's like Doom has everything in Doom is FPS, but not everything of FPS is Doom kind of a situation now. I think it's
But a squad FPS is a spin on FPS. It's a subgenre of FPS. Just straight up FPS, I think Doom still fits for that.
like I could call Fire Emblem a forefather TRPG. I could call Fire Emblem as a forefather of RPGs. I think I can grant that, considering what it's understood, my current understanding of Fire Emblem in relation to the history of RPGs.
Oh, are these Gela multipliers if you use the Gela cards on them? Because they reward back the Gela that they stole. Huh. Interesting.
My bad. I'll go ahead and repeat it to make sure that what I said is clear. I'll try to enunciate it more clearly. I am okay for Fire Emblem to be a forefather due to my understanding of its relationship to the timeline of RPG development. I would be reluctant to call it quintessential, but I can easily grant it based on my current understanding, unless something comes up and I don't understand the timeline in some way properly.
So you're saying it got a spot on the council, but
I will not give it the title of Jedi.
The title of Master.
Yeah. Yes. You do have a spot on the console, but we do not give you the title of Master. I pulled that unironically. I'm a bitch. I think that's actually a good way to put it, too. That's actually a very good way to explain what I'm saying.
Wait, did it not actually steal our Gela?
I think it's... Oh. No, I think he killed it very quickly.
It took 2 rounds. I wasn't paying attention because I just got used to it stealing Gela in the first round. So you're saying the one time I actually use a Gela card to try to take advantage of it, it doesn't steal?
I think it's strongly implied that a forefather would be part of the genre, but I don't think that it's technically a requirement. I think because what a forefather would, it would incite the genre's birth.
Ah, so Pong is the forefather of RPGs.
For grandfather, is that a thing? I don't think so. I think that's not quite... I think a little more directly than Pong. It's like a predecessor or a proto-iteration.
Well, yeah. See, Pong is forefather. Are you kidding me?
I know what you're getting at, and I'm glad the game interrupted you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Drake is what I'm getting.
Pong is the forefather because you're attacking back and forth. You're sitting an attack and then you're blocking. While you're blocking this, sitting an attack. The loser is whoever lets too many attacks get through.
Fuck you, 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 fuck you. I'm being told to stop before I make YouTube angry at us.
I think it's a very valid interpretation.
Your interpretation makes Cypathos looks grounded. I know you're saying that. It's part of you arguing against me, Lion. You think that's Fire Emblem's relationship and identity with the genre. I don't think it's that identity with the genre. Like, I understand these things you've said so far. I feel like I've understood a lot before we've entered the discussion today. But I don't think it's been able to really affect where I stand or anything. And I'm wondering if maybe we'll just kind of in a loop.
I still say we need to find a definition of RPG that we can agree on to actually continue, like, to make any actual progress in this. Oh, that was a nicely timed crit. After this war, it will be our break time.
I hope I'm not coming up as rude by saying that.
I just think it's been an interesting discussion.
Yeah, that's been an interesting discussion.
That we've hit a wall on, though.
Yeah.
So,
Head first, wall love. Wall love. I don't think we can find a definition we can agree on because there doesn't seem to be an agreed on definition I can find at all. I think one problem with genres is that sometimes you could just like fully do something and then just say fuck you and completely
What floor are we on? We can't Gimel point it. Also, Gellicard did not work on those. It multiplies the base yellow value, and we just get whatever is stolen back.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, but it's a shame.
Alright, bye-bye. I love you, Hugo.
So, we will be back in a few minutes to continue our exploration of the Abyss, and, well, at least one of us will be understandable. So, see you all in a few...
It'll be me, Harbini.
See you all in a few minutes. Bloop.
Have fun.
Wamp. Wimple.
Whipple. Womp womp.
Oh, the tracker has no effect here.
What you going near this tracker for?
Seeing previously traveled routes. Duh.
I don't think this exactly applies in this.
Wamp. Alright, so Gambis.
Thank you for the hijack.
Oh, thank you for the hydrant. Gambis, I'm gonna need you to continue the argument that Ith'kile and Cyra'si were making.
I ain't pick a side on it.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. You know why that's not good? These two things have an instant death, move. So this is going to be multiple rounds of just block.
Ain't that great.
I don't want that to proc with only one target.
Think I'll do that? I don't know if these are building.
If what?
I don't know if these are building. I don't think they do it.
What, the instant death thing?
Yeah, this one.
I think it was a counter. It did it to Ultra Air earlier.
Oh, I ain't right then.
I don't think they do it as a base attack. I think it's a counter, which would mean I don't want to attack anyways.
Oh, like that. That ain't true.
Yeah, Horn Spike. And I'm pretty sure I saw status block, the fallen status.
Yeah, that's true. That's one. Also, that's all. Didn't mean to. Sorry. I'm liking this game.
Wild West. Well, the Abyss.
The Wild West is a little bit.
We finally get you to play the Wild West game. You're not in the Wild West. You're in the Dark Abyss.
Now, what's that about?
Comedic timing?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wasn't there one down that way? No, okay.
We gotta be close.
Right?
I pull my leg a little bit.
Oh, might be a boss encounter. Ephraim Zane. Standard boss tactics?
Stands boss tactics. You gotta have to do some debuffing.
Yeah.
No conduit.
Because that seemed to be too quick for a normal encounter after
Yeah.
the explanation.
That's in fine force. We haven't.
So, analyze.
Sounds like we should.
Analyze?
Oh, yeah. Prepare and
play
success.
West of Loathing. What is West of Loathing?
It's a good game.
Oh, that just got reflected. Oh. Oh no.
Ain't that kind of rude?
See, analyze, get reflected. Okay, good. Inertia cancel gaps.
Oh.
Intercept cancel. Wait.
Oh, no. Still playing. I thought the intercept then was.
Yeah, no, I'd have made the same mistake.
Oh, now we're all kinda.
Isn't there a Can't you have Lucy do AoE Dispel on you-all?
Man,
And then, wasn't there one that cleansed the enemy of Arcana? That might be one of Mika's effects.
Boon's got.
Yeah. AoE, yeah. Hair intercepts. That didn't do too much.
Not a lot to your eyes. Now we're going hurt. Yeah, we're bad.
Very humorous turn-based RPG. List of...
I think I have it. Oh,
7 friends own this game. Huh, yeah, you have it. It's also currently on sale. 60% off.
nah.
Do you have the DLC for it?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, it's turned on again. That's not good.
What, the... Deflect?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
What?
it might just be an innate thing. You might just have to shoot it a lot and only use magic to heal yourselves.
I want to see if the gems go through.
If you're gonna,
Because it has a weakness to dark.
if you're gonna do that, do it with Lucy probably, because most health. Oh hey, you already are. Okay, so gems work. It's just straight up Arcana.
Yeah, can't lock on it.
Well,
Because it's getting counted. I'm gonna do a revive round after this.
so yeah, it seems like Gabs is fine because the intercepts get canceled before Gabs' turn, but
Yeah.
you could. Yeah, that worked.
Preparing the steps.
Wait, so if we just let Gabs do all the work, does anything happen? Has it been attacking outside of intercepts?
No, it's been blown that.
So you're saying you could block, dark gem, block, and nothing bad would happen?
I'll do you one better. So, if I have action turn after Gabs, then everyone has to move after Gabs slow pass.
That is even better, actually, yeah. And you did set. You did get it set right? Didn't cancel out? Okay. Just want to make sure. That is the smarter option.
Go on many characters so I could do a group kill.
Yeah. The only issue would become, it's not after how many, it's not in a certain turn order, it's how many turns.
Okay, for Okra.
Fair intercepts. Come on, intercepts be canceled. Hell yeah.
Got a game in the system.
This boss has just become a non-issue.
It might have a second stage.
Well then, at least this phase of the boss is a non-issue. Allow the ability you have later in the game and decided during the tutorial when you don't have access to grinding yet, you can't just get everything. Huh.
channeling my HP. Keeps the actions there. Nah. Scabs and then everyone else.
Yeah.
Alright. Mystic on Potion Bearer. Just in case, you know?
Yeah, fair.
And then you're just shooting. Oh well, been fun.
This poor enemy.
What the player also can do is do like a tail and have it. Wow. Told you I ain't got much HP. Dragon either. You're gonna have a dragon.
This teleporter can warp you back to ground level.
Probably the abyss.
Did we get an idol from that, you said? Sorry.
Dragon idol.
Then let's leave the abyss and go do that.
What a nice place.
Hey, look, you do get to explore the Wild West.
Yeah, that's true. 2/3 of my turn.
For example, I couldn't save the goblin from prison during my tutorial and made a part of my playthrough much more annoying than it'd be otherwise. Huh.
Got a motherfucking dragon.
Sure again. Surprised you didn't just teleport or to Basker.
I enjoy a dragon. I like being a dragon.
Eater.
Dragon. Like a bond over dragons.
Yeah.
Alright, new message. Can you tell me what this message is?
Yeah, once you actually hit it.
Yeah.
Someday Filgaia will be green again. Where are you? That is 70 to 79.
So it's like 72% because I just went to it a bit.
Okay. To 49. And then Holy Root. $90 to 99. So we're almost done with Holy Root. Huh. We still don't have a Mega Bear. How do we not have a Mega Bear yet?
I wonder if we're just getting unlucky. Wild Western Dragons. This game's made for me. That'll have me on again. We want to drop by Basker or straight to dungeon?
Basker to heal up.
Alright. They get a little banged up.
Save for the top off anyways.
Yeah. I'm just kind of excited. We're gonna be visiting that name generator. So, something that they've been thinking,
Oh yeah.
that we'll be scrolling in the uploads, and then we'll do it again on the stream.
Which game?
Elden Ring.
So upload and then stream it?
Yeah, the Sabbath is still on run for that DLC on the uploads, and then do actual proper run through full game otherwise. Because we could be more thorough, take our time, rather than focus on the DLC area, which seems to be its own area.
Yeah.
It's just a thought we had. Make everyone happy, really.
So
Well, not
right.
Jake. I think we're gonna have to run into that soon later on several of these stream games.
I mean, that's an if we get around to it anyways.
Oh, not this one. They all look the same to me.
Because, like, there is still the whole voting thing for the Wednesday, Thursday stream, and we've already got a few planned. You're stepping off of that. And we've already got a few plans for the Saturday, Sunday streams. If you don't switch, you can still get a dialogue box
Oh,
with... It'll just be like, I don't understand. Yes, so you go up there, just interact with it.
yeah, kicks.
Hey Eli, it's been a while. How have you been doing?
One guy's guidance of materialize, focusing everyone's willpower together by dragon idol.
Will you show your will to the Guardian?
Yeah, sure.
The visions in your minds are bound together.
An eastward wind sweeps away the clouds. Despair. It's like a beginning light that shines through the night. The power of hope soars towards tomorrow.
The bearer of the Arc Scepters of Light must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to Zephyr.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Then oh no!
That is very well. That is a very golden dragon.
Take a lot of that Ocarina of Time. Glad you're drawing again.
Yeah. Standard boss tactics.
Standard boss tactics.
Let's hope it doesn't go and reflect all the time again.
Analyze. Only the lower part of Zephyr has magic reduced. The upper part completely unaffected.
Well, one idea what done with dragons is shoot the Audibella.
Even if you're gonna fight, can you beat Goku? Totally I can beat Goku, I just need to bring the Kryptonite.
I ain't gonna touch that one.
Also, I've been trying to push side on Zora's Domain in Breath of the Wild. Not been working so. Is there even a path to push him out?
Let's be prepared to talk about this.
Just push him across. Oh yeah, there is a bridge that just connects. Huh. What, does he end up running back though? All you have to do to avoid Goku is never become strong enough to be a challenge. Drat. Can he go backwards? Oh.
I don't think it's coming too much, but
Wonder if there's anything you could set up to like blockade after like you get them close to that far enough point and then blockade the bridge. You probably have to bring a lot of magnetic items.
gotta explode them.
Huh. Hey look, you didn't explode. But yeah, you probably have to use magnesis to bring a lot.
We're just gonna spam fire and dark. Oh yeah, but still, Chase, 8 chance on this. Ain't rocking it.
Poor Zephyr. Honestly, all these gyms that we've been building up, really useful now that you have weakness. Because then you can just set the weakness and have all the gyms being used.
Arcozatsia.
That's certainly an attack to see. Poor Durgan.
Yeah. This ain't working too well for him.
No, I think we just have our boss fight strategy down.
Yeah.
The initial setup, reapply it every now and then. Defend if necessary. Especially once we start getting a bunch of mini carrots and full carrots.
Yeah.
That'll be even more damning. Like, even just stocking up on mini carrots, Ultra will be able to fill everyone up repeatedly.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because she'll also get the plus 25 at the cost of 25.
Yeah. Those full carrots on 72, so only a matter of time.
Yep. Wait, can we use fire on Ultra?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, weak to both. Oh,
Yeah.
you can apply multiple weaknesses.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Figured there's no reason why not.
When it was brought up earlier, it thought it was said it overwrote anything.
It overrides and it says on that.
Just for that element. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it could be resist, could be active.
Okay.
I think no matter what, it works.
Makes a bit more sense then. Okay.
Yeah. Glad you understand me. Jinx out of Minnesota.
I'll throw you a water instead.
Yeah, what'll do it fine. I'd prefer coffee.
Yeah, well, I don't drink coffee, so
should.
Nah, waste of space.
You just gotta win. Hope shot.
I wonder which ones we should select. Oh yeah, good choices, good choices.
And then you guys gotta have the last one.
You have the last slot. Which one, or what did that increase?
The
HP
HP defense of Eva.
Okay. That puts Gads over 3,000 health too, didn't it? Or was Gads already over? Arc Impulse, Attachment, Permanence, and Explode.
Explode. And these
what,
things are going to get renamed between sessions.
what passive stuff does it get for FP?
Lifebringer.
Ooh, Lifebringer. Doubles the effect of ooh. There's a probability when your health is low. What's Force Charge? 25 points of FP each when you go. I mean, Gabs has points. Why not go ahead and put points in?
You're doing that stuff? I accidentally had on that. I know that's our responsibility, but we're stepping off our responsibility.
That would be fun. You know what, let's just dump all three into Lifebringer and see what this looks like. Vit, not HP. Okay, so Vit would just, you know, heal them up easier. Whenever I see Vit, I'm usually thinking health. You know, just RPG things.
Hey now. In this area, Vit is Vit, HP is HPs. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so much for that. Where are we off to now?
Well, we got all the Guardians. I'm going to see if Granny has anything to say. If you ever cross paths with the Guardian Lords, promise me you'll help revive them. Once the Guardian Lord has lost its strength, it turns to stone. I want you to find these statues and head to the altar inside its southern sanctuary. Of course, I assume you'll be faced with a trial once you offer the statues at the altar. Pass the trial, and the Guardian Lord's powers will become yours. They will be your new mediums.
Yeah, I think we're gonna figure that one out.
Say the medium of a Guardian Lord can truly awaken the other mediums. You must not face the demons until you have all the Guardian's powers behind you. Welcome back.
Hey, Kix, again.
Okay, so she
Did I
does.
talking again? I need to go through that one. Oh, okay.
So it's the same dialogue as last time we talked.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so I guess these are kind of a side quest. Which fair. Do kind of go to some sure places.
Hey, that side quest got us an actual dark element.
Mm-hmm. How you feel about that whole fact? Just feel wide awake and then you head to bed and you go and pass out. I know it happens to you.
That sounds like a Cybathos thing.
That's a you thing.
No.
I'm just lying down. I'm just lying down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or maybe don't because you fall asleep.
With pinnacle. Ah, I agree. With pinnacle.
You sure do fall asleep.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where do we need to go next, actually?
When I hear Jet Dragon, usually I'm thinking boss tracks.
Slayer, Ruins of Dreams. Did we ever actually go in the ruins?
Probably not.
Okay, that's over that way, so northeast.
That's got a bit of time, but
What, the apple?
yeah.
Yes, did you not see the correction right underneath it?
I mean, it could track off in a different language. Yep, all the guy on Tom.
Yeah.
Ruins of Dreams, huh?
Oh, yeah, we finished this part.
I thought we were only part way through. Hit a mid-boss and then head back.
No, because all the way through was, we found where the professor was buried.
The ball is buried?
The professor?
Oh.
Gabs'
Yeah.
I feel my finger slipped, but the type window is covered by the notification. Alright, so the Dragon Slayer is where we got Lombardia.
Have to get to 400 of Tardos.
I guess let's head back to Balak's Rise.
So then, we're gonna talk to Tom from the train station.
What's up?
Tom from the train station.
What about him?
We could always talk to him. One true companion.
Teenager, oh yeah. Remember that bit. I think we talked to everyone here.
That's the guy that gave you the first title.
Things to find. Talk to the guy who gave me the cursed item.
Oh, wait, that's Zephyr Village, isn't it?
Yep. I realized how much I got used to this place. Remembered all the times I used to pester my mom begging for a little brother or sister.
Think I should go and look up.
Not yet. I still need to explore.
Okay. Oh, I could have used it. I ate this mouse over.
Also, I swear there's gonna be something on this stretch of land. Because there's nothing here right now.
We want to learn a couple languages. We'll get on that. Just been on other projects. I want to do something next week, but we ain't too confident on it.
Oh? Duplicator. That's one way to cancel a battle, I guess. Huh. I guess that's it from here.
How about we do Gunner's Haven?
Think we can take it on now?
Might as well try more.
Teleport. Gunner's Heaven.
I love how you got it behind tough as nails.
So, rest. And save without a Gela coin. Ooh, fancy.
Oh, well, a lot of kill coins though.
I don't know, we're running low. We only have 61 of them.
I'm running that low.
Journeyman League.
Alright, keep it done, pal.
Let's see if we can do it this time. Did we ever analyze these last time?
I think that no weakness.
Can't do AoE? Oh no, because Lucy's the one with AoE spells. Oh.
Yeah, but not that then.
Could always swap Arcana around.
Good always.
Sib is echoing a bit, by the way.
To have a great
Still
voice that
echoing?
carries.
Still echoing. Ugh. We really need to get that sorted out. Either... Wonder if we could just rig those other mics up to be on here, because I don't think those echo as much.
There's the sun zone going. Still taking off whole kit.
Ooh, freaking I'm gonna leave myself muted for a little bit, just double check if she's echoing because it's actually picking up on mine or if there's some other issue. So
Hopefully it's just because it's picking up on yours. Yeah, what I can do is can't do a mystic. I think I wanna focus building up the FP. Contact out. And a carrot. Oh, that's all I could do. Put them to sleep. Yeah, long both sleep. Don't have the weakness break through this boss. Hmm.
Okay, so that's that issue. Gonna try a couple things either later today or tomorrow then.
Alright. Looks like Exploder's this chance.
Yeah, you want to be fully reloaded for the Gatling layer. Magnarize is based on your FP, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's a neutral damage. Can I get exploded now?
Probably not. You'll get an exploder when it's on like 1 health left.
I know, right? I can explode when it's the only one left standing. Miss.
I don't know how you miss an exploder on a sleeping enemy, but
No, the one that's not sleeping is exploded. So I don't think that really matters.
if this is just the first fight of this difficulty, this is gonna be a long tier. Writing is so hard. Yes, yes it is. I wouldn't know where to start with writing. Boom? Nope. I don't think it's worth doing that repeatedly.
Why not work on these?
Like, you probably could have had him dead a turn or two ago if
Yeah.
Gabs was just shooting.
Live and learn.
Writing fanfictions for a while, they aren't the easiest thing in the world. I've gotten better. Nice. I can do wording corrections. I won't say I can't. I am not good at the initial words.
Just gonna have him take a dirt nap and you will do it pretty well. Okay. Why are you going basic attack with or spell of cap? Basic attack woven, we're good. Especially on force, yeah. Lord Bakuki is top place. Alright. Not helping the Panic Lava. Oh, these aren't dead. Why that ain't helping?
Gabs, you're not supposed to die.
Who has Requiem?
Why are you Requieming?
Because he's undead.
Oh.
Careful for light show.
Alright, looking away.
Guys are still hitting hard.
Miss.
Is that going to be sure have up this side bat?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm gonna waste my ability.
I get the feeling this is going to be a stream that goes on a little extra, considering we're in the middle of this gauntlet.
Very good thing to end on. 6,000 damage.
Yeah, no big deal. Only 6,000. Yeah, seems like it's a guaranteed hit. Or you've just been lucky twice.
Got an auto reload. I guess I'll just wreck him even though took off some of the HP.
Yeah.
God damn it. You're really gonna do this?
Lord Baguchi seems pleased by their captivating performance. Of course, I liked it too. Since they've come this far, they'll accept another challenge now, won't they?
That looks pretty bossy.
Looks similar to a boss we fought before, doesn't it? Nidhogg. Looks similar to Nidhogg.
Huh. It's a headed serpent.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't that rude? Ain't that rude?
Oh. Poor Gabs.
Weak to Ice of Fire. No, that's active Ice of Fire.
Was it? That's
I'll
weakness.
weak to.
Yay, now Gabs might live. And shoots Ulker dead.
Now your time for okay. Can do. Hope we're not gonna get this last one. I think we have a strategy, we just take a little too long with it. Practice.
That's some pretty nice damage there.
I have to focus on blowing up Lucy's FP.
This is a drain on the turns.
I think Lemmies just have to focus on doing their nice. Should I just throw out a summon on them?
I don't think so, just because summons are a lot better for AoE. There's a single target.
Yeah, that's true.
And nobody has decent FP. Like, Mika's only at half.
And Samantha.
Yeah, and it's Mika. Best you could do with a summon is time stop, keep them So do you just lose if you hit 20 turns, or is it that you don't get the reward if it
I
goes?
think you just don't get the reward.
So I think we're breaking that 20 turn threshold.
Unless if it's 20 turns per match.
That's true, unless if it is 20 turns per match.
I think that's quite long if it's 20 turns per match though. Connie ain't got much HP left. There's no way you do.
Silent, do you actually know whether it's 20 turns per fight or 20 turns overall? I guess 20 turns per enemy set or 20 turns overall? Be the better way to put it?
Come on, you ain't got that much HP, you.
20 overall. Oh yeah, we're definitely going over that. Oh, this will be the kill shot.
Not right. Come on. Yeah, I have that much HP left.
You're right, you didn't. Somebody put the brakes on these fighters, folks. They've steamrolled through every opponent so far. Look at them now. Somehow they're able to hide their glee at their meteoric rise to glory. I think it goes without saying that they belong in the ring, doesn't it?
Well, we're seeing what happens if we go through.
Let's see what happens. We're already this far in. Gonna need to get a revive on that. That. It's fun for a few minutes now. It's like again. Oh, beat them all within 20. Yeah, we're gonna need to be doing a lot more damage than we are right now. We should actually probably upgrade our arms.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that too. It's the kind of ride that it's on. Oh, I think I see where this is going.
Well, okay. Huh. Yeah, that's doubling the attack.
Went to nice.
And left near is resistant to ice. Or weak to fire. Okay.
Oh, no, it's gonna be too much trouble.
Interesting set of enemies.
Yeah.
There's 5 rounds total, I want to say, isn't it?
I think we're about there.
I think this is round 4. Why do I feel like I remember something about that night? Oh, right. No, those were the bastards. It's a similar enemy type. They had instant death on them.
Ain't good at all.
Well, 2 of our characters have protection from fallen.
Yeah. That's a debuff. They're just fucking damage race.
But if this enemy also is similar to the other ones, but stronger, wouldn't surprise me if it also has infinite death. Ooh. You want to look at their health. Don't be silly. You're not allowed to do that.
Ah. Up in buckets of HP. Alright. Last one, I don't think we got 20 turns on the whole thing itself.
Yeah, no. I definitely don't think we're making it. Oh well, it'll be fun to see.
It's not Senke, don't you think?
I mean, you could always have Mika try to throw out, Magic Rend. Since, you know, a lot of magic being used. What is attachment? It knows physical attacks with elemental property. So why not attach wind? This thing is weak to wind.
That's very smart. Gotta go on with strategy next time. Yes, I think we could do it. We just need to, well, be a little bit better focused.
I think we need to upgrade our arms and come back in with a full assessment of what our abilities do. Like attachment.
I like the special effect change color. Green like the chaos.
Oh, man. I'm curious to see what the third difficulty is like. If this is what Journeyman is already. What's the level cap in this?
Same as ours.
Well, is it 99? Is it 100? This is really great background noise for while I write my silly little fanfiction. Oh, nice. Fun that we're going a little
into overtime though.
Oh yeah. But that works out then.
Yeah. Did we do our daily stuff in the morning? I think we did.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a break.
It was just ice. Oh, the other one died, didn't it?
Yeah. can't do attachment 5.
No, not without moving some, not without moving them around.
Yeah. We're gonna have to analyze what element's on what. So we have to do a lot of thinking about our setup. Might revise our whole configuration. But we'll definitely have to be friendlier to temporary configurations.
I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing just to move the attachment 1 over to Ultra Rare. Because then Ultra Rare can pass fire around. Or move both fire and attachment over to Lucy. At least for 1 round.
Come on, focus these super effectives on you. I forgot to use Gatling. Well, I've been having to be a guest here, you know? Full carrots will do a lot.
Horse finally dead. Incredible! We've all heard of unlimited potential inside us all. Well, here's proof. These courageous gladiators have leaped across every hurdle with such extraordinary grace. No, we've leaped across them with the grace of an eagle soaring majestically through the sky. In a blimp. Piloting a blimp. In spite of the great challenge before them, they maintain a cool, nonchalant facade. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The final match, a one-way ride. Will it go to heaven or to hell?
I think we have to take the ball out back and shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just say yes so we can see what monstrosity awaits us. And hey, at least if we get through this, even if we don't get the reward.
I'm sorry, is this a joke match?
Even if we don't get the reward, they should still be analyzed, right?
Oh, we can't be in groups.
Oh, bye, Eli.
See ya.
Hope the riding goes well. Analyze one and then summon all the things. Or just summon all the things anyways. I think the most annoying thing about that is even if you cure the status, Gabs' FP dropped to 0. Okay, so no element. Summon with Ultra Rare.
I was gonna charge up, but...
Oh, that's fair, yeah. I mean, if you were gonna charge up, that's reasonable. Maybe cure Gabs? Is that bronze? Glass. Oh. That was definitely glass. Oh, I hate this. Maybe revive.
Right, stop. This ain't going well.
Okay, I'm glad you... Definitely need to throw out some revives. Also, they're outspeeding Mika. I think this is where we lose.
I think we got this. Totally got this.
And that's game over.
No, we got this.
Back to sleep. Nope.
I think we ain't got it.
That's awful. Okay, we come back into this once we have full carrots and we can prep for all the stuff.
Yeah. Think we're going to full carrot a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Alright. See you around, everyone.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the little bit of extra. We will be back on Saturday with Monster Hunter. For realsies this time, because we have a capture card working again, obviously, because of Wild Arms. Hopefully we stop running into issues with trying to stream that, because that seems like it's been a fun thing to couch co-op.
Yeah.
Lazy streamers not being the boss. Oh, some
Maybe
status
some
protections.
status.
We don't need status protection.
No, we're good. We're good.
We just need to kill them before they can do anything to us.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's simple.
Alright, see you all around.
Have a wonderful rest of the time zone and see you all in the future, everyone.